This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15. And I'll start here. Let's just start at 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people." Who is the Lord's people? You Israelites, you so-called blacks, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans. Okay? So-called Hispanics. You're the people of the Lord. And we're living in these last days, and plenty of us are waking up to the fact that our Lord is coming back. You can see it in the air, you can feel it, and you can see it in the people around you, and you can see everything the Lord was talking about, in the book of Matthew chapter 24. Matter of fact, I'll hold that one too, but just all the prophecies are coming to life, man. It's almost there, man. Matter of fact, let me start off with that. Let me start off with that Habakkuk. This vision, man, It's like you. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3, and it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time." That's that vision, man, The coming of the MOTB, the RFID chip, which is already here, really. The coming of World War III, the total annihilation of America and Babylon the Great, aka Babylon the Great, America. These are prophecies that were written thousands of years ago that are coming to life right now. Okay, so it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." So it's speeding up. It's gaining momentum. All the things that the Lord spoke about here in the book of St. Matthew's, right? Let's just go to St. Matthew's chapter 24. Very heavy prophecies, man. This is St. Matthew's chapter 24. And it says, and I'll start at 12. "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." You see mothers killing their daughters. Daughters killing their mothers. All these things are happening, man. Sons killing their parents. Parents killing their kids. Throwing their babies off of whatever, man. Chopping their bodies up, putting them in the freezer somewhere, trying to hide them. Not too long ago, there was a mother and her daughter that killed the grandmother, and they put her ass on the grill, man. So everywhere you go, everybody's a ticking time bomb, man. They got a wicked agenda against the children, pushing drag and transformation, transgenderism on the kids, man. Pushing it in your face, pushing all this man with man and woman with woman. Hey, the Lord is hella pissed right now, man. And he's making it known. He's messing people up. Every day there's a mass shooting, train derailments, food processing plants burning down. All of a sudden they want to feed you lab-grown meats. They're pushing it. Don't even care if you care. Don't even care what you think about it. They're gonna do it anyway. The banking industry is falling. That's the video I got. So all this money is going away. You're gonna have a CBDC sooner or later. And you know what they said about that CBDC? They said it's gonna have to go underneath your skin. That's the RFID microchip under your skin, man. So we're living in a time where it's like it's a mass change coming forth, man. The infrastructure of these buildings and these roads, these jobs, it's just falling, man. I'm at my job right now, and they got 3 machines down. Another one just went down. I ain't even got no dang machine to work on, man. And the other machines were down for like a year already before I even got here. It's all types of it's just like how is this even going to last? Ain't nothing going to last. Everything is over, man. It's over. Matthew 24 and 12, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." Well, you're not going to be able to endure unless you have this truth, unless you abide under the shadow of the Almighty, Psalms 91. Unless you got this truth of the Lord, unless you got a relationship with the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, know that his name ain't no damn Jesus Christ. Unless you got that relationship with our Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, and his son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, you're through. You're gonna die, man. Point blank, period. You're gonna die. Your family members, your friends, all of them gonna die. Okay? And it's coming. Everybody that went down there to take that hokey pokey, y'all gonna die. Because you're gonna take that MOTB. It says, but he that shall endure to the end, same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world. This is prophecy. You got GMS camps all over the world, man, preaching this gospel on the corners in sackcloth, man, mourning, crying out to our people, pleading with our people, please wake up, please come back home, please come back to your heritage. You see, all over the world. That's already happening, prophecy. And this gospel, Matthew 24:14, of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, man. So it's coming, because this gospel is being preached everywhere. Everybody's seen the prophets, man. They can act like they don't know who we are. They can act like they ain't see it. But they seen it, just like they acting like they don't see the UFOs. They keep seeing them, man. And keep on acting like you don't see things that's right in your face. Okay? It says, verse 15, when ye therefore shall hear of the abomination of desolation, okay, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whosoever readeth, let him understand. Okay? Then let them which be in Judea flee unto the mountains. Okay? Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes, because it's going down. When the Lord, hey, he steps his foot down, hey, they say the mountain's gonna melt. Everything gonna bow, okay? Because the Lord is about to come back, man. That's why everything is getting messed up. You know, the infrastructure, you know, employment is our unemployment is at the all-time high. You know, people going into their 401ks to pull out this, that, and the other just to pay their mortgage or whatever, man. Okay? You know, medicine is at an all-time low. You can barely get medicines. You know, all these people are drugged up. 9 out of 10 Americans are drugged up, man. They need medicine. They constantly at CVS and Walgreens, constantly getting a prescription filled on the same medicine for 20-something, 30 years, man. Spending thousands upon thousands of dollars because Esau Edom, hey, you can go get this medicine. You ain't got to use the medicine out of the earth. You can just use our manufactured drugs, man. So it's coming, man. Prophecy is going forth. It says, neither let him which is in the field return back to get his clothes. Verse 19, and woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world. This time that we're coming in, man, it's like a buildup. You can feel it in your bones, man. Everybody's walking around like a ticking time bomb. You look at somebody the wrong way, they're liable to shoot the hell out of you, man. I mean, you know, it's ridiculous, man. Racism at an all-time high. You know, they just indicted Trump on something. These white people better they ready to go crazy up on you Negroes, Latinos, man. And Native Americans, man. They ready to go crazy on you, man. They just give them a reason, man. You know, they can't wait. Okay? And it's coming, man. There's about to be a civil war. There's going to be wars, man. Different wars, civil wars, race wars, all types of things, man. It's coming. You can feel it in the air, man. You can feel it in your bones. The prophecies, hey, that's what the scriptures say, man. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. Okay, and every day is going by quick too. That's how you know the Lord is coming, man. That's how you know he about to crack them clouds, man. Okay? That's how you know he about to crack them clouds, man. He's about to crack those clouds. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick because I was on it. And I wanted to get some scriptures out of 2nd Esdras 15. This whole 2nd Esdras 15, it's about to go down, man. This is a video that I was talking about the banking system and The brother,
many have compared.
the brother put it up here.
I'm sure many of you sense that. And
The brother, Tazadak, Zion, off of Instagram. But check this video out real quick.
I'm sure many of you sense that. And it's not to be understated. We're undergoing such a transition in the world. Many have compared the coming events to like the parting of the Red Sea. Well, this is far beyond that. The scope is much bigger. It covers the entire planet. As we're nearing a point of the collapse. And they announced that in the last 12 months, $200 billion in deposits have left Chase Bank. This is huge, folks. We have the makings of a banking apocalypse unlike anything we've ever seen in our lives. The military's been on mass movement throughout the United States. There have been heavily movements in 27 states. There's more coming. We've even seen it here locally. They were literally driving a tank down the main drag here in town. It was unbelievable. So a lot of choppers going overhead, military aircraft. Everybody's like, what's going on? Well, we're actually in the midst of the roundup, and they're kind of doing this strategically because they can't. This isn't something you can do in one day. It's just too big. They're doing it in pieces. And what we're beginning to hear reports of is that internet outages are happening in some areas for an hour, for 2 hours, or 3 hours, and it comes back on. Well, these dark periods are so that they can do their stuff that they need to do. These people into custody.
But he said we're in the midst of the roundups, okay? So they're strategically, you see tanks and, military trucks and stuff on the streets and things like that. They said you're in the midst of a roundup, and you look on the map and see where all those concentration camps are. Hey, man, they about to, brothers and had dreams about these things, man. They about to start rounding people up, man, and forcing people to get that C-hip, man. That mark of the beast spoken about in Revelations chapter 13 and 16. It's about to go down. The Lord is coming, man. We living in the last few seconds, okay, of this kingdom. And I couldn't be more excited, man. I can't wait to see these devils go down, man. Okay, but they're gonna come down with great wrath. Revelations 12 and 12. They're gonna come down with that great wrath, and they're doing it right now. They pushing abominations on you. It's like you got a wave of abominations, man. Waves of abominations. It's just hitting you in the face. You know what I mean? Man with man, woman with woman, lab grown meats and stuff like that. Just all types of just crazy out of the just. You got to almost pinch yourself to see if you're still alive, and that is true. You got to almost literally pinch yourself to notice that, yes, this is actually happening, man. And hey, the Lord said it was going to happen, man.
In our lives, the military's been on mass movement throughout the United States. There have been heavily movements in 27 states. There's more coming. We've even seen it here locally. They were literally driving a tank down the main drag here in town. It was unbelievable. So a lot of choppers going overhead, military aircraft. Everybody's like, what's going on? Well, we're actually in the midst of the roundup, and they're kind of doing this strategically because they can't. This isn't something you can do in one day. It's just too big for that. So they're doing it in pieces. And what we're beginning to hear reports of is that internet outages are happening in some areas for an hour, for 2 hours, or 3 hours, and it comes back on. Well, these dark periods are so that they can do their stuff that they need to do in terms of taking these people into custody and can stop their communications with any of the outside people. So you're going to continue to hear of this. You'll probably begin to hear of testing of the emergency broadcast system in various areas. There was actually some testing going on in Florida today. of the EBS. This is all preparation for the EBS that goes nationwide when we get to that point. So Germany is on the just a trigger edge of complete financial collapse. They're not saying anything about this, but they are in big trouble. Deutsche Bank, big trouble. When this begins to hit, the first thing that will happen is all credit will freeze up. Well, what does that mean? That means suddenly your plastic doesn't work anymore. We could possibly hit the point of the wealth transfer beginning this month. I realize there's only 11 days left. It's not a lot of time. But at the movement that this is moving in terms of activity and what's being exposed, things could move very rapidly. What I do expect in terms of some of the historical assets and revaluation currencies is that some of that will take place during the quiet time. In other words, when the EBS happens, there's going to be stay in your homes, there's going to be 10 days of communication blackout, or at least that's what we're hearing. And there could be, during that time, even appointments being made and transactions being done very quietly in the background. This will be all with heavy NDAs. No one.
See, that's the thing, man. This devil, yeah, he has these he has these things planned out from a long time ago. So yeah, they're quietly rounding people up, probably taking them. He said that he said something about the German Deutsche Bank or whatever. Well, that's happening everywhere, and that German bank is a huge bank, though, man. You know. He said your plastic, meaning your card with your chip on the card, it will probably not work, man. Okay. And Esau Edom, hey, this devil is very sneaky and sly with it, man. Okay, he accomplishes a diligent search, man. Okay, and the things that he does, let me see. Let me see, diligent. How do you spell that? Diligent search. Yep, this is I know it's another one than that. But yeah, this is Psalm 77. No, Psalms 64 and 6. And it says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Yeah. Okay. The scriptures tell you that as soon as he be born, he comes out speaking lies, man. As soon as he be born, he comes out. So they accomplish a diligent search, man. Okay. They know what to do, especially during that first trial, you know, and they locked everything down. Now they got the data. Now they know what to do. Now they know that, hey, turn off all the banks, tell everybody to stay inside, fake like an EMP or something happened and whatever, and, you know, cut off everything, cut off all the lights, cut off everything for a week or two. During that time, they're going to be coming in your houses, man. During that time, 2nd Esdras chapter 2, or 2nd Esdras chapter 15 about to be going down, and 16, man. It says, verse 5, 2nd Esdras 15 and 5, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. Yeah, that's every day you wake up, it's like a pressure on your chest, man. Lord willing, you know, we make it out of here. We got this truth. We dwelling upon the shadow of the Almighty. But everybody else ain't got this truth, man. They well, the scriptures say in 2nd Esdras also, let the multitude perish that was born in vain, man. A lot of people just gonna die. They're born in vain. Kids, women, men, they all just gonna die. They're born in vain. They don't got this truth, man. The Lord don't care about them like that. Okay? He's only saving his elect. And these things are going to get crazy. It's going to be all types of things, man. All types of things you would never even think of happen that are going to be happening, man. You know, neighbors killing each other. You know, you thought they was cool. You was his neighbor for a whole 20-something years. Y'all grew up together. Now you got a damn Glock pointed to your head and taking your children away from you to go eat them somewhere, man. For the lack of bread. These things are gonna, yeah, these people walking around all day like McDonald's and Taco Bell is always gonna be here, man. It's just over with, dude. It's over. You fat ass Americans, you gonna be forced to fast, man. Fat ass gonna be 30 pounds after this shit is done. You went from 300, 500 to 30 pounds, motherfucker, man. Only thing left is some bones. Motherfuckers gonna be eating your ass up. This is what's gonna be happening, man. Fat, juicy, back ass Americans, man. It says 2 Esdras 15:6, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the earth. And Esau Edom, that's a wicked man. He pushes his agenda. He pushes everything that's against the Lord, man, on the people. Now the people don't even believe in the Lord. You know, the elder Menasezak did a video the other day, said 50% of Americans don't even believe in the Heavenly Father, man, or his son. Okay, it didn't used to be like that. You know, they used to call on Jesus a lot more. Now they, you know, I remember whenever the demic was happening all in those different countries, they was throwing away their gods, man. They was on the news. They was just throwing them in some kind of, they was putting them in the ocean and shit, man, throwing them away because their damn gods don't work. There's only one God, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. I gotta hurry up and get in here. I think they calling me. It says, verse 7, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, okay, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves, okay? Man with man, woman with woman, okay? A whole wicked agenda, you know, trying to kill off all the animals, kill off all the cows and all the farmland in the name of climate, ... Yeah, right, man. Who cares, man? Whatever, man. You guys are weak. This devil is a true devil, man. Literally trying to kill off all the chickens, kill off all the cows, and make lab-grown meats, man. Everything that's against the Lord. Telling little boys you can be a girl. Telling little girls you can grow up to be a boy. We can change you. We can cut off your breast. That's against the Lord, man. Therefore, the Lord is visiting this place, man. And he's going to visit it extra hard. He gonna unleash evil angels on this place, man. Okay? He gonna unleash evil angels. There's evil angels in Chicago right now. You think that just happens for no reason? Like it's just happening over there? No, man, the Lord doing all these things, man. That brings me, I'll just come back here. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32, because it must needs be to bring it out like that. In 39, it says, Lord, hey, it says, see now that I, even I am he. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. It's about to get bad, man, because you people don't believe in the Lord. You follow everything that's against the Lord, man. What's the scripture say? Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, man. So it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy out here, man. Isaiah 5:20, it says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. That's what we see all the time. These people think 1 + 1 is 11, man. Oh, you can be a boy if you're a girl. Oh, you can be a girl if you're a boy. We can just change it up. We don't need the God of the Bible no more. We can make our own rain. We can make a drought if we want to. We can do everything. We don't need the Lord anymore. That's their agenda. That's their image. The mark of the beast. The image is the New World Order, man. This WEF shit, man. This and everything else that comes along with that image is Transformers. You know, the ABC agenda against your children, against the whole populace. That's all a part of that image, man. Okay, that's what he's pushing on the earth. Okay, and the earth can't take it. The earth's about to start fighting against this damn devil, man, like the scriptures say. So it says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put sweet for bitter, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, and that's these damn devils, man. Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Hey, he pushing this agenda on everybody, man. Okay, and now, hey, hey, the Lord about to take everything away from these people, man, because hey, you know, they you know, they're against the Lord, man. They're against the Lord. They're not for him. They're against him, man. Okay. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 15. And it says, and I'll start at 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And that's what's about to happen, man. You can feel it in the air, man. People about to start fighting out here. People about to start killing each other, man. Especially if you let these people go a few days without no food or something, man. They cut off Kroger or something like that. You know, there's a trucking company called Yellow or something. They laid off like 10,000 employees, man. Employees that been there 30, 40 years. They just laid off all the employees, man. You know, this group, this place here where I live at called Cook, it's pretty popular. They done laid off 500 employees over the last few months, and then they supposed to sign a deal, like a $900 million deal with this other company, but the other company bailed out on them, man. So they about to lay off a lot more people. You know, hey, everything is messed up, man. You know, everybody's just waiting for this shit to collapse, dude. We are. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it to collapse, man. You know, I don't want to go to work no more. I'm ready for the Lord to do his work. I want to see the Lord work, man. I'm seeing it right now, but hey, I want to see the Lord get his glory. I want to see some mass execution style death and destruction, man, because these people are proud, man. They hate the Lord, man. So guess what? Hey, especially you Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, man, the only time you get right with the Lord is when something bad happens. So guess what? A whole lot of bad things got to happen, man, in order to get your act right, man. Okay? It's the only time you pray to the Lord. Only time, man. Verse 16, it says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay, and that's what's about to go down in the world, man. It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Yeah, you're not going to be able to go into another city. They're going to lock this mug down, man. You know, people going to be inside concentration camps. You ain't going to be able to do nothing, especially if you don't have that RFID chip, man. Okay? You ain't going to be able to buy, sell, or nothing. Revelations 13, man. You ain't going to be able to do nothing, man. And the Lord going to make it that way, man. He going to try the whole earth. See who on his side and see who not. He already know who on his side. He gonna try everybody, man. Women, children, men, everybody. Nobody's exempt, man. Whoever take that chip, the Lord's gonna blow their ass. And the nuclear missiles from World War III, man, is gonna hit them, man. You know, like the book of Joel said, it said they're gonna climb the wall and enter into the window, man. That's how the missiles gonna be coming, man. You see? It says, verse 18, for because of their pride, and did we just get out of pride not too long ago? These people proud as hell, man. You see? This man with man, woman with woman shit. That's pride, man. You know, people, everything is pride. This place is fake. They take pride in wearing wigs, blonde wigs, women. Take pride in going to get implants inside their bodies and stuff. Cutting on their bodies. You're not supposed to do that, man. I'm talking. My bad. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. That's what's going on. And it's messed up because, you know, hey, the Lord don't like it, man. He don't like it. He don't like it at all, man. So with that, man, all praises. I almost want to get one more real quick. I got to get in there. All praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shalom. Hopefully this message was edifying.